Hi everyone, Sherry Rosenthal here with another tasty morsel. Okay, I have a great question from Liz today that I wanted to share with everybody. She asks, what do we do and how do we focus to best prepare for the major energy shift coming in 2012? What a great question, Liz. I really appreciate it. And I've got a few things to say about it, which I'm sure you guys all know. Okay, let's look at the what is about 2012 and what's happening in the world today. Okay, first and foremost, change is happening all the time, not just because it's 2012. If you look through history, there has been constant change, war, evolution, expansion, contraction, all different things. It's just the history of humanity. 2012 is no different. Yes, we've had more planetary physical disasters, we could say. If you actually look at a graph, we have had more things on planet Earth going on. Could be because the planet is heating up or any number of things. The planet Earth is part of us and we're part of the Earth, so she's going to reflect our turmoil and we're going to reflect her turmoil. Okay, also, there's war all over the world. That's nothing new. Humans have been fighting, well, ever since they're 2 years old and throwing sand at each other in the sandbox, right? That's what we do, unfortunately, until we decide to do otherwise, right? It's a choice. So what do we do to prepare? This is how I see it. First and foremost, for me, that would be to reinforce my vow to be the best person that I can be. To not be one of those people that projects inner turmoil out into the reality. Because the reason why there's turmoil and war outside in the reality is because of the level of turmoil inside each human mind. The external reality is simply a reflection of what's happening in here. So I think one of the wonderful things we could do for 2012 is to make that vow to control this. This is the only thing we can control. And if we can vow to not project anger and not project fear and get caught up in all of that nonsense, oh my gosh, that is such a wonderful positive thing. So that's first and foremost. I think that if each one of us made a vow to go inside very deeply and decide to resolve and let go of all the old resentments we have, the anger, the fear, the petty things that we're holding, the irritations, old arguments we've had with people, all of that, clear it out. Clear it out. Decide to come from love. Let all that old resentment go. Heal your mind. If you can do that for 2012, that is going to be life-changing. Not only for you, but everyone who is in your circle, who surrounds you, because that action-reaction is going to ripple through your reality and beyond. Because each one of us is connected. And when one human being transcends all of the internal hell in their mind, that carries on and helps the next person to do that. And hopefully it'll create a chain reaction of transcendence. Wouldn't that be nice? So the only thing that we really can do is take responsibility for ourselves. We can't make anyone else change. We can't force anyone else to change. We can't force anyone else to change their mind, let go of their fear or anger, resentments. Forgiveness is something each one of us has to make a commitment to forgive others, to forgive ourselves. We've all done things to hurt other people in this life. That's part of the human experience. Okay, but once you see it and once you recognize it, it behooves you to do something about it. So for me, that's what 2012 represents. And I think another thing we can do to prepare for 2012 is stop making all kinds of stories about 2012. Yes, it's the end of the Mayan calendar, but if you talk to Mayan elders, they don't even have a big mythology about it, really. It's just another time of shift, and we can make it what we want to make it. So, if you want to make it the next apocalypse, fine, then it'll be the next apocalypse for you. If you want to make it a time of transcendence, great, it's going to be a time of transcendence for you. So, the question becomes, what are you going to choose? Fear or love for 2012? It's a personal thing. It's up to you guys. And I can't tell anybody what to do or where to go. I can only encourage based on the experiences I've had. I know for me, by healing my mind, by letting go of my hate and my resentment, it's changed my life, my family's life, the way that I interact with friends, everything. And I am very grateful. And so, of course, I encourage the same for everyone else. But it's up to you guys. What do you want 2012 to be? How do you want to prepare for 2012? I think, again, the best way to prepare for 2012 is with an open and loving heart. So thank you, Liz, for asking the question. And maybe I'll see you on one of our 2012 trips where we plan on celebrating being in that place of an open heart and being in that place of love and of healing and of transcendence. So thank you, everybody, for being here. It's been another tasty morsel. You know, I really appreciate you, sending you lots of love, and wishing you the best on your path. Please send me more questions so that I can answer. I love answering them and having fun with all of you. Have an awesome day.